What's up, fight fans? I'm Jake Otto. Welcome to Jake Otto's Fight Page. And it's been a while, man. It's been a while. I've been busy, and I'm promising to bring you a lot of content. I've just been debating a lot and just doing my thing, man. Earn that paper, of course. Doing the responsibilities. But this here is just a video that I want to drop because I've been having debates on this. And this is a very, should I say, unbiased statement that I'm about to make on this video, and it consists of Deontay Wilder. Now, you guys know how I get down if you follow me. If you don't like what I'm saying, then just see yourself out the fucking page. You know what I'm saying? Don't, it really shouldn't matter. But at the same time, I know you guys act on emotions, so I can understand. Those that have subscribed to me that are going to get offended over what I'm about to say, then you can go ahead and do that. And as to unsubscribing, you have your own freedoms. God bless, But those that are staying and those that know how unbiased I am and how I always try to speak the truth, it's going to happen here, and it's going to happen with Wilder. You know what I mean? I have been debating this. I have a lot of rights to just come out and talk about it. So I'm just going to close the chapter on this channel with this. You know what I mean? This channel is going to close the chapter on this Wilder Joshua shit. I'm just so as the year draws closer to closing, we have certain champions from different weight divisions as well that are either defending or just fighting, closing out the year with at least 2 or 3 fights under their straps. Now, Wilder seems to have either negotiating problems or he just wants to fight once a year. This is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world we're talking about here. And I don't see why this man isn't fighting again in order to, 1, defend his title, and 2, fight credible ranked mandatory opponents in order to draw a closer unification bout with unified or partially unified champion Anthony Joshua. Now, keep this in mind. This is the same man who claims Joshua doesn't want to fight. This is the same man who yells out injustice and claims all heavyweights are deathly afraid of him. But in reality, all top-ranking heavyweight fighters are calling Wilder out. Now, 50-50. Politics as well as excuses. Lies, deceit, perhaps. But the only ones that are deceived are the biased, racial, political, sheep-minded fight fans who feed into Wilder and the Bella's agenda, because 50-0 is what Wilder really seeks, and it will be filled with nobodies, sprinkled on top with maybe 2 or 3 more top contenders. But he will leave them way for last, only to make it seem like it's a challenge. Comparisons: Tyson, Holyfield, Lewis, Ali, Frazier, Foreman, Trinidad, De La Hoya, Hopkins, and many more. All of these fights were made with all types of propaganda behind it, but they were made. Not in a long while, but they were made. And most fought more than 2 times. But they were made. No stalling. Only from TV and cable networks and studios. But it was made. Especially Tyson Lewis. When Wilder shamed himself by trying to discredit Iron Mike Tyson, it all became clear that he just wants his following to believe that. But 1, he doesn't fight hard like Mike. And 2, he doesn't have the testicular fortitude Tyson has. Now, in Tyson's era, and this is just my boxing opinion, Wilder would have been a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper nicknamed Lunch Meat, falling to Tyson, Holyfield, Lewis within 7 rounds. And for Tyson, within 3. Deontay Wilder needs to leave Lou DiBella, promote himself if he can, and get a manager and an accountant. He needs to stop race baiting and bring in the political arena into the sport, and leave that all for basketball, football, and baseball. Because boxing is one of a kind and needs to stay away from the political battlefield. Now, yes, I am in agreement that Wilder is the WBC champion. But now you have to be into agreement that he is not respected like the past legends, and that's all his fault. Not me or any other fight fans. Nobody else's fault but his. And of course his own fan base who don't have the gall or honesty to tell him that he is having delusions of grandeur. His work ethic isn't enough to call him great. Not even in his era. As many more, or in the case of the heavyweights, one more that is in the way. One more that holds your answer to those questions and to those who question your greatness because of the fight selection and decisions you have made. 5 million, which is more than he's ever earned. 12.5 million offered, the same. 15 for Joshua, 5 for Dillian Whyte. That's more than enough. But politics are a shield. And that shield needs to be taken down from in front of fighters. Promoters need to stop marinating fights, as well as making fights an auction of some type. We already have purse bids. Enough is enough. Fight or don't fight. I, for one, don't care anymore. But there are others who do. And the question here, as an honest fight fan, for the sake of the rest of the honest fight fans who follow you, my question here is, Wilder, what are you going to do? I'm Jay Cotto. Thank you for joining my fight page. Late Night Boxing Talk shall return. And so will the fantasy fights. God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace.